What's up, everybody? Justin here to do my Monday Night Raw, November 20th, 2017 review. I always review Raw after a big pay-per-view or after a Raw brand pay-per-view is when I do a Raw review. Guess that was my notifications from Twitter making noise on my computer. Just ignore it. Anyways, so this Raw after Survivor Series, November 20th, 2017 edition of Raw kicked off. I knew it would. I tweeted it out, and then it happened. Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie had to, I don't know if she is in real life. I think she's a nice person in real life. But her character, giant, huge ego, she couldn't stay off TV and brag that Raw won. She's still the damn commissioner of Raw. Vince, you should fire her as commissioner, just saying, but her damn character just had to come out on TV and gloat and brag about Raw winning at Survivor Series. So Stephanie comes out. Then she brings out the man that won it all. She says he won it all for Monday Night Raw. My husband, Triple H. Triple H comes out. Theme came out to the King of Kings theme song. That's a very good theme. Then Kurt Angle's music hits. Kurt Angle comes out. He's very angry. Kurt Angle gets in the ring, says, you're not talking to the GM. He says, you're talking to the Hall of Famer, Olympic gold medalist. He says, Triple H, I want you in a match tonight. Stephanie goes, no, that's not happening. Then out comes Jason Jordan, because he has unfinished business with Triple H. Jason Jordan says, I want Triple H tonight. That's funny. That's real cute. If you did face him, you wouldn't win. Triple H would probably bury you and beat you. Anyways, and Stephanie says, after that, she goes, my husband is not afraid of anybody in that locker room. That was great, because when she said that, the moment she said it, I knew Braun Strowman's music was going to hit. Braun comes out, the crowd explodes, Braun is super over. So Braun comes out, Triple H is scared. Stephanie leaves, and before she leaves, Stephanie says, no, Jason, you're not getting a match with my husband, but tonight we're going to see Jason Jordan against Braun Strowman. And then Triple H leaves the ring. He's on the apron. Braun goes closer to him, and Triple H jumps off the apron, scared to death. Fans are chanting, coward, coward. So, I guess, until he attacks Braun, you are the cerebral coward. So up next we had that was later. Good Brothers doing a WWE shop promo. That was sad. Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Ballard Club. I'm a fan of Ballard. I'm a fan of Joe. They're both awesome talents. Samoa Joe, the guy's a legend. Guy's been in wrestling since, I think, 2000. Guy's a Ring of Honor champion, TNA champion, NXT champion. Samoa Joe's done it all. So Samoa Joe, Finn Balor have a very good match. Samoa Joe wins, chokes Finn Balor out cold. He was out cold. So then, they come back from commercial. And we have a Good Brothers. A damn Good Brothers. Gallows and Anderson. Great team. But they're never even used on TV. They don't know what to do with them. I don't even think they won the tag titles yet. And they've been there over a year. Or close to a year, I think. Good Brothers doing a WWE shop promo. It was pretty funny. Gallows did a Stone Cold impersonation. That was pretty funny. That made me laugh. So up next we have Jason Jordan backstage going up to his so-called dad, Kurt Angle. And Jordan says, why'd you have to put me in a match, or why do I have to face Braun? Jordan says to Kurt Angle, I'm injured. I'm not 100%. And Kurt says, well, then you lied to me. You told me you were 100% to try to get on Survivor Series team. And Kurt says, Jason, I can't undo the match. It's made. Because Stephanie made it, not Kurt Angle. But it's just going to keep building and building up, where Jason Jordan is going to keep getting more pissed off, more angry at his dad, Kurt Angle, and then he's going to snap and attack him. I think Jordan, I'm predicting it now. Prediction for 2018, the first Raw of 2018, or maybe the Raw 25th anniversary. Jason Jordan will attack Kurt Angle, and he'll beat the hell out of him. So up next, we had Asuka come out. Asuka's music hits. She comes out. I love Asuka to death. Asuka comes out to take on Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke, they show her cutting a promo before the match. And Dana had no chance in hell of winning. She had no chance. Asuka basically beat the hell out of her. Sidekick to the head of Dana Brooke. Asuka wins. Dana, you're no competition for Asuka. And still, on Raw, nobody can beat Asuka. Maybe Paige will. Who knows? Maybe Paige will go up against her in 2018 and defeat her. So Miz, and I'll get to Paige later. She returned. So next we have Miz TV with his guest Roman Reigns. Miz TV, he's with Bull, he's with Curtis Axel, Miz Taraj. Miz Taraj is great. I'm glad they finally got something for Axel and Bull to do, even though they're always getting beat up by either the Shield or Braun. I mean, Miz was calling out Reigns. He wouldn't come out forever. And then Reigns comes out with the Shield. And Reigns doesn't even speak. Thank God he didn't try to cut a promo. Because he can't cut a promo if it's not scripted. He can't cut one. I guess he has no brains. It's just air in his head. So anyways, poor Curtis Axel. Miz runs away because Ambrose and Rollins say, I think Rollins said it on the mic, he says, Reigns, you don't have a title. We're going to get the tag titles back, but you need a title. Then they go, why don't you take that white title right there, the Intercontinental title. Miz doesn't want to defend it. Miz runs out of the ring, and Bull gets destroyed. And Curtis Axel in his neck brace gets attacked by the Shield. Then we go to backstage. Charlie Caruso with an interview with Braun Strowman, the monster among men. I love Braun. Guy's awesome. So, good interview from Braun. Then we go to another match. So far, this is only his third match. Third match in, I think, an hour and a half. I don't know. Ambrose against Sheamus. I've seen it enough. I'm tired of it. I didn't care. Ambrose wins. Nothing against Ambrose. I'm a fan of the guy. But I'm sick of him against Cesaro and Sheamus. So then we go backstage. Backstage segment. Jason Jordan again looking to talk to people about Braun. Jason Jordan finds Matt Hardy. Says, Matt, can you please give me some advice because you've been up against Braun Strowman. What is it like? Says, what do I have to do? Matt basically says he's going to destroy you or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember that. I don't really pay attention that hard to many backstage segments unless the women are involved. So up next we have an Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss comes out. Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Little Miss Bliss comes out, cuts a promo. She doesn't talk long at all. Then Mickie James's music hits. I thought Paige's music would hit first. But no, Mickey's music hits. Mickie comes out, says, I want another title shot or something, you little biscuit butt. Start calling her biscuit butt again. And then Bayley's music hits. Bayley comes out because she wants in on getting a title shot. Then Sasha Banks comes out because she wants in. And then Alicia Fox comes out because she wants in the women's title hunt. After Alicia's music, I thought Nia Jax's music would hit, but no. No Nia Jax because they needed Paige to come out and look strong and have a good return. Because if Nia Jax was out there, Paige and her group, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, they couldn't have took out Nia Jax. I doubt it. And they couldn't have took out Asuka. So Nia Jax was not out there and Asuka was not out there. You could try to stop Asuka, but I guarantee you Asuka could take out 10 women if she had to. Nobody can stop Asuka. So, after Alicia Fox, they have a fatal 4-way. Mickie, Bayley, Sasha, Alicia Fox. I guess the winner, Kurt Angle, came out, made the match. Fatal 4-way. I guess the winner got a women's title shot. Paige's music hits. I heard that, the beginning of her theme, that screech, like, Pee! And then her music started playing. It was pretty surreal. It was pretty shocking. I didn't read spoilers if she was returning tonight. I'm done with spoilers. If it was true, I don't care. Because I wanted to be surprised. And I was surprised. I thought Paige could return, but I didn't think it would happen tonight in Houston. I didn't think it would happen. She comes out. She looked pretty good. She looked healthy, not too skinny, not like a crackhead or anything like that. She didn't look on drugs like she did with Del Rio. Anyways, she comes out, doesn't say that much, just gets on the mic. Crowd really, when her music hit and she showed up on top of the stage, the crowd really popped. They loved seeing her back. Houston, you were pretty awesome. Because you didn't bring up and start chanting Xavier Woods chants or Brad Maddox chants. And thank God you didn't start chanting Alberto Del Rio or something. You were not disrespectful. You were a very respectful, awesome crowd. Because Paige does not need to hear that shit. I'm sure a few fans are going to chant it at her to try to get under her skin. I got under her skin, I guess. I don't know why she lets fans get under her skin. But I did get under her skin when I kept telling her to leave Del Rio, and then she decided to block me on Twitter. That's okay. I'm still a fan of hers. I'm blocked by a lot of wrestlers. Some of them are not even part of WWE anymore. But I'm still blocked by them. The only ones I can think of that are currently on the roster, part of the company, Kevin Owens blocks me. I heard he blocks a lot of fans. Jerry Lawler blocks me, and Sheamus blocks me, and Paige blocks me. Nobody else blocks me. That's a part of WWE. I don't think. Anyways. I was not too happy when I found out Paige blocked me, but I got over it within like 1 hour. I forgot about it, and I don't really care. If I want to read her tweets that badly, I could go on my other Twitter account and read them. Because I have 2 Twitter accounts. But one is like really part-time. So Paige comes out, says, "Sounds like you're happy to see me." Crowd pops. She goes, "Come on, get louder. Get louder." Some of the crowd chanting, "Welcome back," but not that loudly. And then she says, "I'm back." Crowd pops again. And then the crowd starts chanting very loudly, "Welcome back, welcome back." Crowd is, and she says, "You sound happy to see me." Crowd goes, "Yes, yes, yes." And then Paige says, "I didn't come alone." She drops the mic, takes her jacket off. This got me very interested. I was like, really? She didn't come alone. I thought, for a minute, watch AJ Lee's music hit and AJ Lee comes out with her. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. I thought, it's going to be AJ Lee. But no. I don't know why I thought that. Probably because they teamed up at a WrestleMania. But I don't ever see AJ Lee returning to the ring in WWE. I don't think she cares to ever come back and wrestle. She's probably very happy doing what she did. She wrote a book. Good for her. I hope her and Punk are happy. Here's another guy. Former WWE superstar CM Punk. He blocks me still. I've been blocked by him for like 4 years. For all the trash talk, pipe bombs CM Punk has dropped, the guy's very soft on Twitter. And can't take a little bit of criticism. I barely said anything. Might have said you're a quitter or something, or you took your ball and decided to go home. I don't remember what I said to him. But it wasn't bad. And the guy blocked me. Good for him. He has that right to block anybody. But, Punk, you are very soft on Twitter. Anyways, if I saw Punk in person, I'd be cool to him. I'd want an autograph. I wouldn't even bring up, "Oh, hey, you blocked me on Twitter," because I don't really care. It's not a big deal. I mean, a lot of wrestlers are superstars. They want to block me, they can do it. I'm not really disrespectful to many at all. But if they want to block me, they have that right to block fans that are disrespectful and rude as hell. But I was a lot ruder like 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, I was a lot more rude on Twitter. Where I would rip a lot of wrestlers and immature, stupid shit. Cursing at them, calling them names, dumb shit. So Paige comes back. Who gets in the ring with her from NXT? Sonya Deville. She has like an MMA fighter's gimmick. She has braids, MMA gloves. I like her. But then Mandy Rose had to show up with her. I know who Mandy Rose is. I just tweeted out, I hope that Mandy Rose is better in the ring than Eva Marie and Sable. Because they couldn't wrestle at all. They wouldn't know a wrist lock from a wristwatch. They wouldn't know the difference. They were pathetic in the ring. They were not meant to wrestle. Nothing against Sable. I don't hate her. I never have. I have no hate towards her. I was actually kind of a fan of hers. 98. But I was more of a Sunny fan. But I never hated Sable. I knew she couldn't wrestle, but that was the era she was in. 99, that Attitude Era, 99. 98, there wasn't any good wrestling going on in the women's division. The best wrestlers were Jacqueline, Ivory, and that's it. Until they hired a lot more women. But Sable was never meant to wrestle. They made her wrestle. I have no hate towards Eva Marie. Even though she really was bad in WWE, she couldn't do anything right. Except do photo shoots. That's all she could do right. So Mandy Rose, that's a bad name. Sounds like a porn star name. She should change it. Sonya Deville, Paige, they attack Bayley. Bayley gets hit with a rampage DDT. That was awesome. I mean, so many good matches now that Paige is back. We can see Paige against Bayley, Paige against Sasha, Paige against Asuka. A lot of good matches we're going to see now that Paige is back. Because Paige is a damn good worker. Damn good wrestler. So after that return, they go backstage. Renee is interviewing Paige, and Mandy Rose and Sonya are by her side. And Paige says, "Long time no see, Renee. It's good to see you." Then Alexa Bliss shows up in the segment, says, I have no problem with you attacking the women. I don't care about that. She goes, "But I want to introduce myself. I'm Alexa Bliss, the women's champ." And then I think she said it again, "I'm Alexa Bliss." And they won't answer her. They just attack her, Paige. And the other two attack Alexa, throwing her up against stuff. That was pretty awesome. And they just beat the hell out of Alexa. So, Raw doesn't have a pay-per-view in December, I don't think. So, I don't know. I could see Paige immediately. I could see Paige going into a feud with Alexa in the Royal Rumble and possibly winning the women's title. So up next, we had Braun Strowman against Jason Jordan. Jordan got beat up. Didn't last long. Kane comes out with a chair, beats Braun with a chair. Braun starts choking to death like he's going to vomit. Referees come out asking Braun, "Let us help you," stuff like that. So up next, we have the Cruiserweights. Cruiserweights were in action. Where the hell are my other notes? So yeah, we had an 8-man Cruiserweight tag. It was damn good. Rich Swann, Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, and Tozawa win it. And Enzo was outside the ring like a manager. And Enzo has his own army. That's pretty funny. So now, another backstage segment. Kurt Angle checks on Jason Jordan, says, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I don't remember what Jordan said back to him, but The Miz shows up and goes, he's fine. We know he's hurt. Who cares?" Miz goes, "You better call off this match with Roman Reigns." And Angle goes, "No, I don't got time for you. Go out to the ring right now. Go out there now." So up next, the main event, Miz defending the Intercontinental title against Roman Reigns of the Shield. Pretty good match. Miz actually kicked out. Miz kicked out of the Superman punch. That was pretty shocking. Then out comes the Bar. Cesaro and Sheamus to help. And then the Shield comes out to run in and attack the Bar. Then Roman gets hit with a skull-crushing finale. And Roman, of course, had to kick out. Super Roman had to kick out. Anyways, Roman wins the Intercontinental Championship. I think Roman was a U.S. champion. I think he defeated Rusev for the U.S. title, I think. So, Roman, the guy's held too many titles in his short WWE career. Roman is the new IC champion. I expected it, but I was hoping, just a little bit, I was hoping that The Miz would retain. Roman, new Intercontinental Champion. I was going to give this Raw after Survivor Series, I was going to give it a C+, because of Paige's return. That was the best thing. That, Paige's return, no matter, you know, how much heat I have with Paige on Twitter, she blocked me. She doesn't probably even know I exist. She just decided to block me because I was picking on her to get rid of Del Rio. Because I know I was right. I think she got rid of him, or they broke up, but I know I was right when I thought Paige, Del Rio was not good for you at all. He was going to just bring you down, bring you way down to hell, bring you way down to his level. The guy's got major issues. And he was trying to ruin your WWE career, in my opinion. So, I don't know, maybe they're still dating, secretly seeing each other. I don't know, I don't care. I'm not in their personal life. I just read a report last week that they're broken up. But that could be not true. I'm glad to see Paige back on WWE TV. That's all I care about. I don't care about Del Rio. I don't give a damn about him and what happens to the guy in his career. I don't care. The guy's made so much money, he could retire. He doesn't even need to wrestle anymore. The guy's probably blown all his money on drugs and cocaine and booze because he's stupid. Anyways, Paige going with Del Rio in the first place, that was immature. And she was really naive to stay with the guy. She should have got away from him a long time ago. But the bottom line is, even if I'm upset she blocks me, I'm not. I mean, it's not a good thing, but I'm not upset about it. I mean, I wish I wasn't blocked by Paige, but I am. Anyways, the bottom line is I'm very happy she's back. She has so much talent. She's been suspended twice. Third time, 3 strikes are out. So Paige, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you have an epic run until your contract's up. I hope you have great feuds, great matches, and a really good time. And I hope you're clean and sober. And I really hope you're away from Del Rio. You don't need the guy. So, the fans, it was obvious. The fans in Houston, very good job. You have forgiven Paige. You welcomed her back with open arms. I do the same. I welcome her back with open arms. And for a few people on Twitter that attacked me for one tweet I sent out giving my opinion and my thoughts on what she did in those private pictures, yes, I know they're private. They should have never been stolen. That's against the law. That's wrong. The guy that leaked them, hacked her phone, he should be in jail for 5 to 10 years. That's wrong. But I sent out one tweet, and I got attacked by like 3 people. But that's okay. I dealt with it. My one tweet was, I didn't like what she did, letting whoever's guy's comment was, she let another dude she was with take pictures of cum. A man's come. Kids, cover your ears. If you watch, a man's come on the NXT, on the old NXT Women's title. To me, that's disrespectful. I didn't like that. That pissed me off. I should have never saw the picture in the first place because it was private, but I did see it. And millions of other fans probably saw it. That's disrespectful and really immature. Paige at the time was like 20 or 21. That's damn immature to let your boyfriend or the guy you're with do that. And then take a picture of it and then you save it? That's really mental. That's really stupid. Anyways, enough of that crap. I don't even want to think about it. But fans, do not chant Xavier Woods' name at her. Do not chant Del Rio's name at her. Do not chant Brad Maddox. That's in the past. Forget about that crap that went on. That the leak of her phone. Forget about it. She's back. And it's a great thing that she's back on WWE TV because that's where she belongs. Inside the squared circle doing what she does best. I'm very happy for her. And I was just giving my opinion. I'm allowed to tweet whatever I want. I just gave my opinion. I thought it was disrespectful, and I didn't like it, that she let a guy come on the NXT Women's title. That was disrespectful, and I didn't like it. So I gave my opinion. You didn't like me giving my opinion? You don't like me giving my opinion on Twitter or in videos on YouTube? Unsubscribe or unfollow me. I don't give a rat's ass. I say whatever I want. I give my opinions. I'm the realest guy in the room. One of the realest guys on YouTube. I tell it like it is. I give my real thoughts. I don't act. I don't overreact. On live reactions, I'm not acting. And in my videos, I'm as real as it gets. So this Raw, because Roman won the Intercontinental title, this Raw gets a C. I dropped it from a C+ to a C. Not a bad episode, but not great either. Paige's return gets 2 thumbs up. That was great to see. Very happy for her. Very happy. Please, Paige, don't mess up. Do not get wellnessed again. 3rd strike, I believe they'll fire you. But she does have a movie coming out that The Rock's production company's filming. Movie about her and her family. I'm curious to see it. I will see it. This ends my November 20th, 2017 Raw review. Thanksgiving is like 3 nights away. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody that celebrates. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, well, I don't know. Just have a good Thanksgiving and have a good day on Thursday. Bye for now, everybody. Follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy.